Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Jackie again, Jack's Creative Inspirations here on YouTube and on Facebook. On Instagram, I go by the handle at @ScrappinJax. This is going to be part 2 of my kit parade. I hope you were having fun watching part 1 and that you've hopefully gotten some ideas to look into some projects for the future. I totally forgot to say a few things at the beginning of the first video. First off, this is the early morning hours of Friday, January 10th, 2025. And I thank you all for being here. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new here and the algorithm sent you my way, welcome aboard. Take a look around, kick the tires. If you find something that you like and you think you'd like to see some more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell so that you'll get notifications. Unfortunately, I'm not that very consistent with putting out videos. And please remember that subscribing is free. I do not charge for this channel. I am not monetizing this channel. I first off don't have enough subscribers to monetize this channel. And so consequently, please stick around a while. So we are going into the next category, and I also want to apologize for the sounds of the fan. For some reason, I just feel really warm. As you probably know, I've been fighting a sinus infection since just before Christmas, and it just doesn't seem to be getting any better. And so anyway, I just feel really hot this evening, and so I've got the fan blowing under, like on my legs and feet, trying to cool me down a little bit. Okay, now this next category, we're now down there. We're now down there, okay? The cubby below, stitching and sewing and crafting and friends, is now bare because it's all over here. And this category I'm calling seasons. There might be things that are not specific Christmas and not specific Thanksgiving, or fall. For me, if it's just pumpkins, that means fall. If it's jack-o'-lanterns, that's Halloween. That's how my brain works, okay? So let's take a look at the seasons. In this really cute Candy Hearts bag from Como Stitches, I have from Luminous Fiber Arts, My Heart Is Yours Pin Keep. And in here is the Velveteen, the finishing kit, all from Lady Dot Creates. Here's the pink fabric, all of this from Luminous Fiber Arts. Next up, we have a collaborative effort between Janine McGowan, who is the Blue Flower, and Stephanie Webb, who is Lindy Stitches. And this is their Saltwater Scrapbook. Part 1 came from the Blue Flower. And part 2 came from Lindy Stitches. So Stephanie did 5 of these squares. Janine did 4. That makes 9. And then you can arrange them in any arrangement you would like if you don't want to do the little pillows or ornaments, and create a really darling little sampler. This bag is from Boulder Valley Stitching. And it was a gift to us at Stitch West Fall last fall. Alrighty. Okay. This is another collaboration between Janine McGowan of the Blue Flower and Stephanie Webb of Lindy Stitches. This is their Spring Forest Scrapbook. Part 2 is Blue Flower. She did 4. Part 1 is Stephanie. She did 5. And there they all are. All right. Okay. This is another exclusive to Acorns and Threads, I believe. It is from Keslin's, and it is Acorns Give Thanks. And there's some charms. Gloriana and the DMCs. I'm using China White Ada. 18 count. And the bag is from Cal's All Crafts. And it also had this small pouch inside. Really darling zipper pull. Hold on. Of a rose. Okay. Garon Totten bags. Oops. Leprechaun gnomes. There's only one chart in here, and it is Rainbow Lucky Charm from Fat Quarter Shop. And the DMCs, and yes, that's a metallic DMC Ada. All right. There's 3 projects in here. The bag is from Garon Totten Bags. It was in their bag sale. So there's all these beach themes. Sunglasses, shells, swimsuit cutouts, sand in a bottle, sea glass, sea horses photos, pails, shovels. And then this is the fabric on the inside. Gary and Ronnie just knock them out of the park, I'm telling you. Okay, so this one is Say Hello to Summer. So Hello Summer. These are all from Fat Quarter Shop. This was a Stitch Quarterly. Hello Summer. And Navy Ada and the Flosses. This one is a stitch along called Sail Away, again from Fat Quarter Shop. These are my little notes I went through. I used Jen Lee's system to determine how big the projects were. Sail Away. Again, called for fabric and flosses. Sweet Laurel, again from Fat Quarter Shop, and again, this was a Stitch Quarterly. And called for fabric and flosses, again, like I said, Stitch Quarterly. It all comes together in a kit. Oh, I won this. I got this in a share from the Floss Boston Cousins. Congratulations on winning Blooming Beautiful. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you for spending time with us. Much love and happy stitching, Christy and Callie. I love their Facebook page. All right. So there's that. Serendipity. This was the chart that you made a donation to the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Central Southern Texas, I think it was. Anyway, you make a donation to Make-A-Wish, and you and then the chart's free on their website, but it would be very, very sweet if you would make a donation. Navy Ada, the Called For Flosses, Beaks Dye Works, a needle minder and a needle. And an empty 6x9 bag. Okay, put all these back. All right. This is a bag from the Pampered Needle. Oh, for peeps' sake. This is a piece from Glendon Place. Eggs All Around. This was a stitch along started last year by Gary of Garon Stitchery, Sarah from Memphis Sarah E, and Carolyn Zook from C Zook Stitch. This is the fabric I chose, Morning Lilac from Atomic Ranch. 14 count. I got 14 count because there's beads with this. Lots of beads. Dinky Dyes. Krynick. Oh man, is that number 4? Oh, but still not the color I was needing. Ha! Okay. Krynick. And Sullivan's Flosses. Okay. So but yes, I went with 14 because of the beads involved. Okay, these next 3 bags are going to have multiple projects in them. This is a bag from Fat Quarter Shop at Sew Emma. I think it was one of the Stitch Quarterlies. I don't know, don't remember, doesn't matter. This is, this bag has a lot of small charts that are Halloween themed. I'm going to hold on to this for just a minute. You'll see why. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay. Instead, this is another bag from Fat Quarter Shop at Sew Emma. And in here are Harvest and Thanksgiving, or Fall. Harvest and Autumn. Yep. Harvest and Autumn. Okay, what do we have here? I think this is my, yes. This was in Just Cross Stitch, October of 2022, Blackwork Pumpkin. And these are the flosses and pearl cotton that are required. Stitchy Pros Sunflower Pin Keep. So I got the chart and the finishing kit. And I pulled from my stash Willow 16 count hand dyed Ada by Picture This Plus. This one is Autumn Beauties. Again, Fat Quarter Shop. I don't know. Autumn Beauties, the vintage cloth from Lori Holt. This is 14 count Ada in oatmeal, and then the flosses are in there as well. Fall Harvest from It's So Emma. Hold on a minute. Fall Harvest is the name of it. Okay, it is Fall Harvest. Okay, so Fall Harvest. The words on the back, that's printed on the fabric. And then called for DMC. And let's see. There's a needle minder, there's floss drops, there's a needle. So everything's in here. All right. Sorry, I have more than one here. Another Stitch Quarterly Autumn Spice. Heart in Hand, Harvest Frill, and Harvest Tiny Town. There's the Harvest Frill. And there is the Harvest Tiny Town. Okay. And all the called for flosses, as well as the embellishments that were sold with the chart. All right, Autumn Strolls Make Thankful Souls from Lindy Stitches. Fabric. I got this from Abby, Top Knot Stitcher. It's called Big Sky by Mystic Fabrics. 18 count. Autumn Strolls. And this is the flosses. Yep, and the flosses are in here for Autumn Strolls. And then Sweater Vest Weather. Steph designed this to be a needle book. I believe instead I'm going to make it into a flat fold so that I can set it out at Thanksgiving. I substituted out the even weave for an Ada. And that way we'd be good to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang it. Come back here, you. 6. You ever feel like you're watching clowns coming out of a car? 7. 8. 8 projects in this one bag. All right. This is another, that's So Emma Fat Quarter Shop bag. And in here is everything winter. So when I say winter, I'm not talking about things with Christmas trees. I'm talking about snowflakes, mittens, hot cocoa, snowmen. To me, snowmen don't say Christmas, because you can build snowmen all throughout the winter. Anything that is like Santa, elves, Christmas trees, presents, that says Christmas to me. So this is winter themed projects. Luminous Fiber Arts Fleece Navidad. No, I'm sorry, Fleece Navidad. Sorry. Cardinals Carol. Limited edition Twin Peak Primitives. Hold on a minute. Winter Cheers. No. Yeah, Winter Cheers. And this was in a limited edition. I got it from Twin Peak Primitives Limited Editions on Etsy. And I got the whole kit, 16 count fabric flare, the flosses, floss drops. Artful Offerings, Kind and Gentle. I absolutely freaking love this reindeer wearing pajamas. Love it. And the bunny. Let It Snow from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Frosty's Night Out from Blackbird Designs. I did not make a photocopy of the cover of the chart. Frosty's Night Out. Oh, this is another freebie that I picked up at Pinwis in 2023. It is called Snowman in the Woods. From You and I and Friends. I think there's some of the flosses I need to dig up because they are no longer being made, or they're not as widely available as they once were. Just Nan, Mitten Min. This I actually found at the thrift store for like a quarter or 50 cents. I don't remember the exact price, but I found it at the thrift store. It even still had the Swarovski crystal sequins on it. So Sadie and I, well, I'm supposed to be doing a stitch along with Sadie, but I think Sadie's already taken off without me. That's okay. All right. Okay. And then, oh, this one, okay. This was in a mystery box, a Christmas mystery box. And oh my gosh, I cannot remember the name of the girl who put this together, but she now lives down here in Washington State. She was living in Alaska at the time. All right, let me see if I can get that to focus. Snow is falling, hot cocoa is calling. And this is by Cherry Hill Stitchery. So hot cocoa fabric from Be Stitch Me and the flosses. And that is, yeah. So Fleece Navidad probably should be moved to Christmas. I don't know if I've got a bag full of nothing but Christmas. But these are the flosses for Fleece Navidad. I braided together the DMC, and then it has these snowflake treasures. And then this one is Cardinal's Carol. There we are. And so there's the flosses for that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In this project bag. All right, so my next category is Halloween. So I'm gonna hang on to this bag and we'll go through it here in just a minute when I bring out all the Halloween kits.